Hello, my name is Maria Alicea, and this is my oral presentation for my Composition 2 research project. I've decided to research whether or not going to college and getting a four-year degree is worth the monetary cost. And the reason I really wanted to research this was because I myself am a college student who often struggles financially trying to figure out different ways to afford this experience, and I wanted to know whether or not I made the right choice financially. I'm hoping that people who are in my position currently or who will be in my position in the future can use this research to understand whether or not they're making the right choice financially by going to college or by not going to college. My position on the stance after doing all this research is that yes, college is worth the monetary cost. Earning a bachelor's degree and choosing the right career will eventually offset the cost of going to a four-year institution. Henager, who is an astounding researcher and professor at Whitworth University, stated it well. She found in her research that students with a bachelor's degree earn an overall return of 15% on their investment of going to college. What I like about her diction is that she considers college to be a business investment, which it truly is. Her exact words are, "A college education is considered an investment with expectations of returns in the future for employment in terms of salary, opportunities, and promotions." That central statement is something that I continue to go back to in my research when I'm trying to figure out whether or not college is worth the monetary cost. I really want people to understand that college does not need to be a financial burden. There are so many other ways to pay for your college education other than taking out student loans. The largest provider of student financial aid in the nation is actually provided by the U.S. Department of Education. They provide more than $120 billion in federal grants, loans, and work-study programs. And everything that they do is income-based. So people who think that they cannot afford to go to college because they don't make enough money, well, the government actually looks at your income and gives you money based off of what you make. So that is an excellent way to look, excellent thing to look into when you're deciding whether or not you want to go to college. The Florida Bright Future Scholarship Program is also another way people decide to choose. People choose to pay for college in the state of Florida. It's a lottery-funded scholarship program to reward any Florida high school graduate of high academic achievement. So basically, if you exceed the GPA standard that they want you to meet, you're getting money to pay for your college. Another way to go to college in the state of Florida is through Florida's dual enrollment program. And according to Florida Statute 1007271, it states that a student enrolled as a dual enrollment student is exempt from the payment of registration, tuition, and laboratory fees of college classes. Basically, a dual enrollment student is a high school student who decides to take college credit classes at a nearby Florida public four-year institution. A lot of people decide to start this at the junior year of high school, and they eventually graduate with a high school degree and an associate's degree, which is outstanding. All of this can be done if students are well informed about their choices when they want to go to college. A lot of people decide to go different alternative routes instead of going to college, and one of the big ones is a vocational certification, and these are career choices that are CNAs, certified nurses assistants, or correctional officers. And of course, that is a great way to jumpstart your career. But going back to Henager's statement about the expectations you want in your investment, which are the salaries, the promotions, and the opportunities, the only way to get that higher salary, to get those promotions, and to open doors for those opportunities is through obtaining a degree. And an example is a certified nurse's assistant. Mean annual wage in the state of Florida is $26,000, and that's information that I got from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Well, a registered nurse who has a college degree, their mean annual wage in the state of Florida is $65,000. Getting that degree is crucial to making sure that your expectations are met for your investment. All in all, I feel that if people were more informed about the different ways they can pay for college without having to take out student loans, a lot of people would take advantage of those ways. And I feel that there isn't enough information in high school to prepare these students to go into college right after high school. And my solution to this issue is getting those students involved with people on actual college campuses much earlier than their senior year. I feel like we should get them in touch and their families in touch with financial advisors from different institutions much earlier. I feel like the guidance counselors at these schools need to be more one-on-one with these students and get their minds rolling and get them on the right track to figure out if this is what they really want to do, and if so, how they can afford it. Of course, there are holes in my research. I really need to find more opposing views on the whole issue. I'm finding a lot more pros to cons, and I really want to find some more cons just so I can understand the other person's mindset. And that is all for my oral presentation. Thank you for watching this, and I really hope you enjoyed it.